Hello everybody, live market rundown for Monday the 16th of October. First of all, I want to apologize for my absence these last days. I was actually on a boat trip and I was told there was going to be Wi-Fi, so I had my laptop and everything packed and ready to go. And then the Wi-Fi wasn't working. So I was completely off the planet for these last days, which was a little bit unfortunate in terms of me wanting to guide you guys, but I have to say it was really eye-opening and I feel completely recharged now. I really recommend you guys, it doesn't have to be on a boat or something crazy, it can be whatever, even just a weekend. Honestly, put your phone away or at least your social media. You will see that you will be able to think a lot more. Instead of grabbing your phone and starting scrolling, you pick up a book, you look around, you go become more introspective. That was very, very interesting. But now, happy to be back and let's get into the markets finally. So the first pair I want to discuss is USD CHF, which is very interesting because on the 1 hour you can see we are impulsing down and now we are correcting back up. One moment. Some issues with my mouse apparently. There we go. So we are correcting up. So on a 15-minute we can look for a higher low to be formed. As you can see, this is actually happening right now, so we can zoom in on the 3-minute and take buys all the way into the 15-minute fib extension. This is going to be moving very quickly as this is the 3-minute chart. A lot of higher lows will happen very quickly. So I will keep you guys updated on this pair as on all the other pairs obviously, but this pair is really moving quickly now. So really stay updated. As always guys, I tell you guys, it depends on who has enough time to really get into the time frames this small. If you can't do that, no issues at all. You can always trade the 1 hour and the 4 hour. These will move a lot slower and you only have to check them when the candle closes. So obviously on the 4 hour, it will be every 4 hours. On the 1 hour, it will be every 1 hour. But if you really want to be hands-on and really milk the market for all it's worth, you can get into the 15-minute and the 3-minute charts. But you have to check these every 3 and 15 minutes. So it's quite intense, but the payout can be quite intense as well. Let's get into the green list, which is the actual watch list of the things that are moving right now. This is moving a little bit too quickly, so this is not really a setup anymore. I was tracking this 15-minute, as I just told you, it goes really quickly. I was actually looking for this 3-minute higher low, which really didn't give a clear correction down, so it just exploded up. It is what it is. Euro AUD. Very interesting right now. As the 15-minute seems to be wanting to go, we just didn't manage to form a lower low, so we might actually come up a little bit higher now, but we'll have to see how it reacts off of this level right here. The 3-minute is bearish and going as well, so we can actually start tracking this. But yeah, to be honest, I'm waiting for a little bit more confirmation. As you can see, the 15-minute just started its retracement. It could come up a little bit higher before we make that move down. But the 1 hour is definitely bearish, which is awesome because we can see we still have some room left before we reach that 1 hour fib extension. Would love to see a 15-minute correction up and then we sell into that 1 hour. On gold. Gold is quite interesting with the 1 hour and the 4 hour forming a higher high. 15-minute broke structure. We have already started quite a large move. Now if it corrects up, we can sell on the 3-minute down into a 1 hour and a 4 hour higher low. US oil, we need some more retracement into a 1 hour higher low, but the 4 hour is bullish and it hasn't reached its fib extension yet, so this is very interesting. Higher time frame play, so very relevant for a lot of people who don't have the opportunity to maybe be on the charts that much yet. 4 hour is moving in line on USD JPY. 4 hour is moving in line with the daily time frame. Still a lot of room left for the fib extension. So on the 4 hour you can see impulse up, correction down. Let me just check the daily time frame again. Very clean movement. 1 hour is not that clear, which is fine because we are waiting now for the 4 hour setup. Once this happens, we will be able to buy on 4 hour, the 1 hour, 15 minutes, and even the 3 minutes. So just stay tuned for USD JPY. Long watch list, lots of things to do. So I will keep you guys updated, and best of luck in the markets.